Government has defended Ram Rahim. In fact, in this affidavit that we've accessed, the Haryana government has stated that Ram Rahim is convicted in 2 separate murder cases and cannot be termed as serial killer. So that's the shocking affidavit that we've accessed, in which the Haryana government has made it clear that Ram Rahim Singh is not a hardcore prisoner, and his conviction in 2 different murder cases cannot be termed as serial killing. In fact, according to the Haryana government, Gurmeet was not an assailant and had not executed the actual killings in both the cases as well. So those are the details that we are getting of the affidavit that's been filed by the Haryana government defending murder convict Ram Rahim. Let's straight away go across to Amandeep for more details. Amandeep, that's a shocking defense by the Haryana government backing the murder convict in this case. Take us through the details of this affidavit that has been filed by the Haryana government.
Well, Samiksha, this affidavit has been filed by Haryana government during a petition that has been filed by SGPC against the parole of Gurmeet Ram Rahim. In fact, a recent parole of Gurmeet Ram Rahim. And even High Court asked Haryana government to file the reply on the response of the petition. And in that affidavit, in that response, Haryana government termed Gurmeet Ram Rahim not a serial killer, and in fact mentioned and taking the defense that involved into 2 separate murder cases cannot term him as a serial killer. And even when he was involved into hatching the conspiracy and he is the co-accused in that case, this is the terms that has been mentioned in the affidavit, a clear-cut indication that Haryana government is trying to defend Gurmeet Ram Rahim. First they are giving the furlough, then they are giving the parole to Gurmeet Ram Rahim, again they are giving parole to Gurmeet Ram Rahim, and now in black and white they come openly before the High Court while defending Gurmeet Ram Rahim. But after brushing all the facts aside, that what had happened in 2017 when Gurmeet Ram Rahim was convicted for the rape, and even the entire Panchkula, state of Haryana, state of Punjab put on fire by the supporters of Gurmeet Ram Rahim, and it was quite difficult to take him to the prison from the CBI court in Panchkula. Indian army has been roped in, paramilitary forces has been roped in, he has been airlifted from Panchkula to Rohtak Sonaria jail. This was the scenario created, but still Haryana government is saying that he is not a hardcore criminal, he is not a serial killer, he is a co-accused in the case, and getting soft to him. This is the behavior, a shocking behavior in fact of Haryana government towards Gurmeet Ram Rahim. And even if we connect the dots, earlier when he came out on the parole, several leaders of Haryana, including BJP, Congress and Aam Aadmi Party, they bore down in the video conferences of Gurmeet Ram Rahim just to cater the vote bank of Dera Sacha. This is the behavior. This is how they are treating a person who is actually involved into the rape and the murder cases, and even of the Sadhvis. There are thousands and the lakhs of the followers, but Gurmeet Ram Rahim, his intention was clear when he has been exposed by his own Sadhvis and even involved into rape as well as murder. But yes, for Haryana government, he is not a hardcore criminal, he is not a serial killer. Over to you, Samiksha.
Yes. Amandeep, just stay with us. If you can once again, talk to us about those events that the murder convict in this case, Ram Rahim, had attended in recent months while he was out on parole. And the number of BJP leaders, this Congress leaders and other leaders who flocked at these events that were held by the murder convict in this case.
Well, absolutely. Gurmeet Ram Rahim has given the parole before Punjab elections. Gurmeet Ram Rahim had given the parole before Himachal elections. And in fact, several leaders, including the Deputy Speaker of Haryana, participated in the video conferencings of Gurmeet Ram Rahim. In fact, Mayor of Karnal, BJP leader, she has invited Gurmeet Ram Rahim to Karnal to carry on their Safai Abhiyan in the city. So this was the behavior. They are basically trying to target the vote bank of the Dera Sacha ahead of the elections in the state of Haryana in 2022 October. That is the reason. And number of leaders, Samiksha, not only BJP, not only Congress, from every single party, number of leaders have been participated and asked for the Ashirwad, for the blessings of Gurmeet Ram Rahim when he was out on parole, and when he was conducting the video conferencing, when he was participating in the gatherings through video video conferences, number of leaders, just because there is a large vote bank behind Gurmeet Ram Rahim. There are a large number of people still connected with the Dera Sirsa, and all the politicians are having a very sharp eye on that vote bank. They are trying to encash that vote bank by participating in the video, in the congregations of Gurmeet Ram Rahim. But the fact is that Gurmeet Ram Rahim, a convicted rape and convicted of murder, he is behind the bars, and Haryana government is getting soft to him despite knowing that he can turn any time uncertain to the state machinery. The way the incident reported in 2017, that cannot be forgot. Yes, Samiksha.
Yes, sir. Amandeep, thank you for the moment. Of course, that boils down to one question, that how can the Haryana government in its affidavit state that he's not a serial killer, that too when he's been convicted in multiple murders. But thank you for the moment. Meanwhile, tensions continue to prevail in Telangana as Congress chief Revant Reddy claimed to be hurled with eggs while he was addressing a rally in a Telangana district.